everyone, it's Miss Amy, and today it's Squirrel Day. So we are going to make squirrels. So what I have is some magazine pieces. You can use newsprint, you can use just white paper, whatever, newsprint, whatever you want. I have a pom-pom or a cotton ball. You can do paintbrushes. And a clothespin, and I have some gray paint, and what I'm going to do is I am going to just put a little bit, just dribble a little bit on here, and then I'm going to spread it all over on both of these sheets so that it covers it, but it doesn't have to, it's a big thick thing. It doesn't have to be perfectly covered. It can be splotchy. And move it around like that. And what I'm just trying to do is just get a gray blotchiness. It doesn't matter if the words show through. So here's one, and here is a second one, and a third one. Okay, and see on the back it's just scrap. So now what I want to show you, so I'm going to just put that away because I don't need that right now. We are going to now so these are now dry. Okay, so that is just fine. And what I'm going to do is I am going to flip it over, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw, which I don't have a marker. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to draw the shape of a squirrel. So here is my squirrel tail, and it's kind of like a question mark shape. Okay, so there's my squirrel tail, and then I'm going to do like a teardrop for my body. Okay, so here's my body shape, and then I want a arm like this, and I'm going to do a second one like this. Claws. Okay, so there's two arms, and then I need a foot, and the bottom leg is I kind of do a circle and then go out like this. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so it's kind of ovally, and then I stretch it out. So that is his rear foot, and I only need one of those. And then I need two ears and a nose. Okay, two ears and a nose. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to cut those all out. Okay, so using my scissors, I am going to cut each of those pieces out so that I have my teardrop. Here's my question mark tail. I have my two arms. I have my lower foot and leg. That's kind of his hip. We have a nose and two ears. Okay, so there's my two ears and my nose, and then I have a glue stick. Oh, and I have some green because I have some leaves, some leaf shape, and you can make your leaf shapes any way that you want, so that when you put your squirrel together, it looks like this. And this is the squirrel. This is very similar to the squirrel, and the way that the artist did the painting and the illustrations for the story, Nuts to You by Lois Elhart. So she was the illustrator as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of my arms on the front. Okay, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to put one of the arms on the back so it gives it dimension. Okay, so here is another arm. Okay. Oh my goodness, I forgot a head. I forgot a head. So I need a circle. A circle for my kind of a pear shape. Okay, like this. For okay, so here's pear shape, pear shape. Okay, that's my head, and I forgot that. So that's an important thing. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to put ears on. So there's one ear and two ears. Okay. And then I'm going to put my nose right on the front. Okay. All right. And then I need his foot, his rear foot, and his tail. And I'm going to put the tail towards the back. Okay. Like that. And squirrels kind of whack their tails. So here's his tail. I'm going to have it so it's like that. And then what I'm going to do is, oops, I am going to put this all right on a piece of paper like this. Okay. Like that. Here we go. Okay. And here's the squirrel down at the bottom. And now we'll put some leaves like this so they're kind of all around like that. Put one down here. You could do an acorn so that he's holding an acorn, or you could have him holding a peanut like in the story, Nuts to You. Whatever you want. You can do an eye right like that. And there is my squirrel and my decoration. So super fun. Love it. Squirrels all day. So have fun creating it. And I want to read one poem that I came across, which I should have started with the poem, but it's while I hold this up. So here we go. Okay. And the poem goes like this. All right. Ready? Okay. Whiskey frisky, hippity hop. Up he goes to the treetop, whirly twirly, round and round, down he scampers to the ground. Furly curly down, what a tail, tall as a feather, broad as a sail. Where's his supper? In the shell, snappity crackety, out it fell. I love that poem, and I don't know who did it. It's an anonymous little squirrely rhyme, but I love that. So happy creating, have fun, and maybe you'll see a squirrel today. Miss Amy.